The new year. The old new year, new me. Is it even true? Can a specific date in time make you become a different person overnight? Can it at least inspire you to be a better person? I don't think there is such thing as a new year, new you. But I believe you can prepare each day to become a better person. And once you review all the things that you did in the time frame of a year, which usually happens at the end of that year, you realize you are actually a different person than who you were at the beginning of the year. So indeed, you enter the year as a new, better you. That's growth. The new year comes with a lot of possibilities. 365 days of getting better, of doing that thing you always said you would do but never had time or courage to. The new year is a time to reflect, to review, and to improve. A time where you see what went wrong and where you exceeded. Indeed, it's a time to reset. How do I reset for the new year? Well, the most important thing is planning how I am going to become a better person and enter 2024 as a new, better me. Yes, 2024, because I always think 1 year ahead. What am I going to do and how am I going to achieve my goals in 2023? For me, that starts with a reflection of the past year, usually with taking down the previous mood board or any other kind of inspiration piece I made for the previous year. I analyze and I realize that indeed I did achieve a lot. And if I didn't achieve everything, that's still fine. There are another 365 opportunities to work on that in the new year. The new year is also a good time to reset your spaces, to declutter, to have a space that you love being in. For me, that means doing the tasks that I don't do on a daily basis, such as descaling my appliances, decluttering bigger spaces, such as our storage cupboard, going through documents and seeing what can be thrown away and what I actually need. I need to do this on a weekly basis ideally, but sometimes I just throw all of them in my nightstand and I hope that someone will magically sort it out. It doesn't happen. I am the one that magically sorts it out. Digital declutter is as important as your physical one, if not more. Most of us spend time in our digital environment, being that a phone or a computer, for work or leisure, without caring about it the same way we do with our real spaces. You wouldn't leave your dirty dishes piled up for an entire year without clearing them out. So why do you do that to your emails, to your pictures, to your 100 screenshots of things that you thought you would need but ended up never actually going back to? Declutter all that. You don't need it. Leave your digital spaces clutter-free so that you can focus on what you actually want to do in there, such as work or relaxation. It's also time to review how you want to present yourself this year. Who do you want the world to see you as? For me, that's decluttering my clothes, seeing what fits and what doesn't, both on my body and with who I want to be. The things that I decide don't suit me anymore, for either reason, end up being put on Vinted, where I sell most of my items, or donate to charity. I also thoroughly clean my space, dust, hoover, wash all the dishes, clean all the surfaces, but I do that more than once a year, and hopefully you do too. In the end, having this new year ahead of us, this new opportunity, whether it's real or placebo, gives us some kind of enthusiasm that I personally like. It gives me the courage to go that step further in order to achieve my goals. And just like I started last year with reflection and setting my intentions, that is exactly how I want to start this year. Creating my mood board, setting my goals, clarifying who I want to be once 2023 is over, and how I changed, and how changed I want to enter in 2024. So that gives me exactly a year to be a new me, just in time for the new year.